Hey, family, and welcome back to Resonate. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharisa, and we're just going to jump right in, okay? All right, family, let me talk to the person who's been feeling old doors trying to open up again. You know exactly what I mean. Out of nowhere, that person who disappeared suddenly checks in. Those exes who went silent suddenly want closure. Those people who didn't care to ask how you were doing, now they want access. But hear me. Some people don't come back because they've changed. They come back because your life has. And to show you how exactly God speaks about this, I want to take you to Isaiah 43:18-19. He says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. But do you perceive it?" So let me break that all the way down, okay? God is saying, I'm moving you forward. So stop letting the past tap you on the shoulder. Because whenever God introduces a new thing in your life, new peace, new stability, new clarity, new blessings, the old thing will always try to circle back around. Not because it's good, not because it's healed, not because it has good intentions, but because it doesn't want to lose access to the version of you it used to benefit from. So picture this. You've been building your life back up, brick by brick, prayer by prayer, decision by decision. It's been slow. It's been painful at times, but God has been steady though, right? And here's what happens when people can't see your process. When your life was under construction, nobody was checking for you. Nobody asked if you needed help. Nobody saw value in the foundation stage. But the moment God finishes a chapter in your life, the moment the lights come back on, the moment your peace starts shining a little bit brighter, here comes the same people who went away when you needed them the most. Here they come. "Hey, stranger, I was just thinking about you. Oh, you know what? We should talk. We should link up." No, they don't want to talk. They want to re enter a life they never helped rebuild. Okay. Maybe for you, it was this. When you were going through the worst season of your life, that breakup, that job loss, the spiritual dry season, they were nowhere to be found. But as soon as you got yourself together, as soon as you started looking like peace again, as soon as you start healing, growing, and smiling again, here they come. Not because they miss you, but because they see the version of you who made them feel important while you were empty. They miss the version of you who poured into them when no one poured into you. You see, they missed a version of you who accepted crumbs because at the time you didn't know your worth. But family, that version of you no longer exists. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." So let me put that in real words. Protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. If someone only shows up when they see you winning, that's not loyalty. That's opportunity. And God is not sending blessings for someone else to ride on them like a free Uber, okay? This season of your life requires discernment. It requires boundaries. It requires you to say, "I'm not who I was, and you're not part of where I'm going." God didn't walk you through the healing just for you to hand your heart back to the person who broke it. God didn't give you clarity for you to reinvite confusion. God didn't restore your peace for chaos to stroll back in like it owns the place. Family, listen close, okay? The enemy doesn't always send storms. Sometimes he sends familiar faces. That may be friends, it may be even family. But that's why God says, forget the former things. Not because your past was worthless, but because your future is too valuable to share with people who haven't grown with you. So hear me with your heart, okay? If God had to separate you, to protect you, to grow you, to bless you, don't let loneliness old memories or curiosity reconnect what heaven had to disconnect. Your life is elevating. Your spirit is stronger. Your mind is clearer. Your heart is guarded. And your steps are ordered. Everybody who liked the old you doesn't get front row seats to the new you. They can watch from a distance. They can clap from the sideline. They can reminisce all they want. But that chapter is closed because God is doing a new thing and it's time. It's for you, not for them. All right, family. If this word has blessed you, please give this video a like. And until next time, keep your head up, your hands up, and let it resonate.